Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Aries, you have the key and you have the ways. Okay, so the key is in front. So there's an opportunity that you are looking at. Now the key is something that you've been searching for. It's something that that will appear in front of you somehow, some way, when you least expect it. The key is the thing that just makes everything fall into place. It's like a light bulb moment. Okay? Now, in front of it is the ways. So you have a decision to make, but this key will appear in front of you. So I feel like you're searching for this answer or this solution in order to decide which way to go. The crossroads, let me see, you could feel pressured to choose or make a choice. It could be something that is very emotional, this crossroads, but it tells you that it's time to choose, and it's time to choose wisely, because there's a sense of finality with the ways. It's like once you select your path, you may feel, or there's a sense that you cannot return. Okay, so it's like there's no going back. When I make this decision, I cannot go back. Or somebody might even tell you that, well, if you take this decision to leave, let's say, you can't come back. So, a very heavy, most likely emotional decision awaits you. You're either currently facing that, or you soon will be. Because what I feel is you could be in a situation or relationship where there's a lot of fighting. Maybe there's a pattern of behavior between you and this person. But yet there's that strong attachment where you feel you can't leave them, or when it comes to actually leaving, you don't, or feel you can't. It seems like this person may do something that really upsets you, that makes you withdraw. Maybe even you might feel humiliated by what this person does or even says. Okay? It feels like you may feel like you've lost control of a situation, or that something went out of control. It could be that somebody was not careful with their words, and you may feel humiliated. That person, somebody does something to you, and or some type of deception, and then they return. But you may not be ready to forgive this person, even though you are excuse me, you are very tempted to. So you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and this is throwing caution to the wind or being tempted to. Now, with the Devil being here, I'm going to say that you are tempted to throw caution to the wind and take what the person is offering you. But what bothers me about this situation is that we see a person coming back here, and they're going to give you some type of information that will set you free from that cage. You see the bird cage there? But what clarifies them, or what is on top of them, is the devil. So be very careful here. And maybe this is even what you're thinking, in this Four of Swords energy. And maybe this is why you might not feel quite ready, and so you're doing a lot of thinking, because something is very heavily on your mind in this energy. Here you see the sword over the head, and this follows the Three of Swords. So this person has hurt you, and it could be a pattern. You're on top of swords, so this could be a pattern of you could be with somebody very controlling, narcissistic even. Somebody is returning, and they may bring information that gets your attention. Okay? So you're going within because you have the Grail Knight, so you have him here, but he's also up here. The Grail Knight is the Hermit. And so this is going within and trying to find answers. Here you don't know what to do. It's like you're not really sure of the offer, or what's being offered, or the way it's being offered. You may feel or suspect that there's deception here, because you don't know whether to turn it down or to take it. I feel like you're more drawn to take it, even though you are very upset and humiliated. You are more drawn, it seems like you're leaning more towards accepting this offer. You have a lot of doubts in this new opportunity that's being presented to you. There's a reunion here. There's news, message. So you either are in this energy yet, or you are not here yet. This is the news where they return and they bring you information that has you thinking, that draws your attention. And it could even be that, it could even be with this key, that it, with the key and the crossroads, that somebody just, it's like, I kind of feel like there's something presented that it's like, if you don't take my offer, then we're done. You can't come back here. It's like an offer that you're not really happy with. And can't say as I blame you. You're not happy with the way that it was presented to you. That's what I feel it is. Yeah. And so there's a lot of doubts and concerns. You don't like the way in which it was presented. There's a lot of inner conflict going on within you about the offer and about that which is presented to you. So they come back, and this could be about the somebody who makes false promises, with the devil on his back, or creates a picture of something that they know you desire. That, okay, this is, if you stay, this is how it could be, or this is how it will be, but it's an illusion. Yeah. Because there's an offer here, a new opportunity that you do long for because you have a certain attachment to this person. But there could be sleight of hand, and you are aware of that, but you have no solid proof. It is a suspicion. Um, and that is what feels threatening. And so you don't feel that it's going to be as easygoing as they say it will be if you stay. So you rather suspect that it could be a repetition, that it could just repeat itself, and that nothing will get better or nothing will change like they say it will. Someone is definitely, this person is coming to you. We see it in the Six of Swords. Five of Staves is in the reverse. So somebody is going to, so they come to you, they travel to you, and they bring some type of solution, but it almost feels threatening, I have to say. It's like, if you stay, this, you could have this, but if you leave, you can't come back. It's kind of like an ultimatum. That's the word I'm searching for. You see, you have this fellow here, King of Cups. So, I mean, this could be as an energy telling you you're facing a situation where you may, excuse me, I just hit the mic, sorry, that you will have to keep control of your emotions, and that would be when it comes to something that's being offered to you. Or this can be this person who might be being very secretive and not really telling you the whole truth. And so there's some bitterness that you have, or even some type of grudge that you carry it could be for what is being offered. It could have to do with this agreement or the way the agreement is being presented to you. Or, it could be, it could have to do with the past. This person can come in unexpected. They may tell you something that takes you by surprise, or that brings you to attention or draws your attention, or they say something in a way that gets your attention, and not in a good way, I don't think, because of this page. Because he can be feeling very resentful and bitter. And the mood on this card seems to be dark. It's like the battle is over, and now I must decide that this battle is over. And now I must decide to take this offer or to turn it down. And again, there is an attachment here. Maybe you still have very strong feelings for this person, but maybe they don't show you the same and maybe this is where the bitterness comes in, or things that they've said that have stuck in your mind and your heart that you can't forget. And maybe this offer comes almost like a business deal for someone, or that's how you feel. And so for you, you will be looking at the past, most likely, to make this future decision. But you'll be looking at the past, wisdom from the past. And the thing is, when it comes to this decision, you're looking to the past, and when you look to the past, it's like you freeze up. So they've done something that really hurt you in the past. You don't know if you can believe this person, and I feel like they've broken their promise to you before. You're not sure if this is right for you again, or to take this offer, because maybe the relationship has been somewhat toxic, or has been toxic, or you know that in some respect this person is not good for you, or has not been good to you. But there's that another side that feels like you're not yet ready to walk away, and so you just might be thinking of throwing caution to the wind. And so if that is your decision, I would remind you that there's a consequence for every action that we do, every decision that we make, and so you must, when you make this decision, be willing to accept that consequence. You have a chance to change your direction or change your life, and you must decide. There is a chance to change something. And so you may, this is a card of jumping in also, so you may be thinking of jumping in anyway, throwing caution to the wind. And so you're trying to figure this out, weighing up the pros and cons and the cost of something, with the Hanged Man being here. And so you must make a decision, but you must also be aware of the consequences of that decision. Make sure if you choose to stay that you're staying for the right reasons. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.